Hello, everyone. I'm Joshua Zolman, and joining me today is.
Harris Charlton.
And today will be another do what we want, talk about what we want. I didn't
Dumpster
plan this
fire.
one. What?
Dumpster fire.
Basically. That's all. That's what this podcast is. People that listen to it probably always bleed from the ears.
That sounds like a personal issue.
Nah, I think it's our issue. I think we need to get better content.
What content?
Okay, we need to get content. Hey, you're not helping.
Get content done.
If I seen you more than like once a decade, then that'd be.
Shut up.
Then we could actually do content, but.
I'm sorry. I have a life outside of the recording room. Called you out like that.
Making costumes.
Shut up.
And eating food does not count as a life.
I have a life. Don't give me that look. I have a life.
What's your life then?
Shut up. Stop.
Starting college here, aren't we?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It's not as hell as everyone says.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. I went through it.
You're gonna be my senpai.
That's gay.
I'm gay. Am I gay? I'm not gay. Am I gay? I might be gay.
You're pretty gay.
I'm pretty gay. There's a rainbow flag in my room. I'm pretty gay.
You wore a rainbow flag in New York.
I wore a rainbow flag as a shirt. I did do that.
Yes, and they were very present.
Shut up. We don't talk about them. They don't exist. Don't. I will end you.
You're supposed to say my eyes are down here.
My eyes are down here. There are bats in the walls.
I can't help it.
I want them.
You can't have them. Okay, come over back here at night.
Rona bats.
They're not Rona bats.
I want the Rona bats.
We live here in God by damn West Virginia.
God by damn West Virginia. I can't even say it. Sister kissing West Virginia. Cousin kissing.
Cousin kissing.
It's in Alabama.
Or Kentucky.
Or Kentucky.
Sorry if people live there. I'm sure you're a nice family.
I'm not sorry.
I have family that lives in Alabama.
I am Alabama.
Yeah!
Texas, you idiot.
That's all southern states. We don't live in the South.
You've yeed your last partner. You can't even come back at me.
Alright, listen here. 2 names.
Listen, that's a low blow. Low blow. Fight me.
When you get balls, I'm gonna kick you in them.
Fight me.
When you get balls, I'm gonna kick you in them.
I've already got them. They're just not in the right spot. They're on my chest and not.
I'll kick you in your chest balls.
Please don't.
I'm sure that hurts.
It does.
I'm sure it doesn't hurt his actual balls, but
Probably not.
Cause
I want the wall bat.
No.
I keep hearing him and I want him.
He's there. You can't really hear him whenever the air conditioner's on. Because he hates it.
He's speaking to me. He says, "Take me with you."
Oh, can you imagine?
As I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor.
Alright, so you said you wanted to fight me on that and explain why.
I hate your phone so much. Why does your phone sneeze? That's not normal, man.
Because of Miley Morris.
Because of Miley Morris.
I was going to change it that day, and then she got freaked out by it, so I didn't.
I mean, I just screamed, so.
Because people don't expect it. Like, people actually say, "bless you," to my phone. Like, they'll just be, like, in our own conversation, it'll sneeze, and they'll go, God bless you. And then they'll be like, wait, who said that? Or who sneezed? My phone. And they'll be like, should I just say bless you to a phone? And I'll be like, yep.
My phone is human. What can I say?
It really is, though. It really is.
See, my phone just has, a normal ding when someone messages me or I get a notification. Yours sneezes.
And then my phone, and then my ringtone is my favorite podcast.
Oh my god.
He goes, I can't whistle right this second.
I can't whistle.
He goes,
Licks lips.
and it keeps going.
Licks lips. Oh, please don't do that. This is a PG-13 panel.
Panel.
PG-13 podcast.
You want to go to an event and do a panel?
I do, actually. I've never been to an event.
Well, next year I'm going to, or not next year, or probably the year after, I'm going to Austin.
Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Texan.
For RTX.
All right, Keith.
Would you like to go with me?
Yes.
Okay. Make it a date. Are we going on a date?
That's gay.
You said that's gay.
That's gay.
You can leave your girlfriend or a significant other at home.
What she don't know won't kill her.
How are you and your
My quote-unquote girlfriend?
yeah.
Apparently she's coming to see me later. I don't know why. I thought she was mad at me.
You've tried this like 3 times.
Shut up. I'm sorry. There are very few gay girls around me
I know like 50.
that weren't awful human beings.
Literally, at the end of this month, you'll actually be able to find a real gay relationship.
I mean, I did get a cute girl's number.
Exactly. So why go with the same girl that already broke your heart?
Because I have issues.
Clearly.
One of them is home and I need you. Because I got issues. And someone's going to punch me.
See, I'm not allowed to hit women, but you're not a woman.
Oh, shoot.
You didn't think about that, did you?
I did not. It's alright. We've already got like 34 fights lined up.
34 rounds of one
34
humongous fight. We're going to run out West Banco.
We're at West Banco. West Banco Arena. Sunday.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Sunday.
Sunday. Come join us while we watch these 2 idiots beat the shit out of each other.
I can imagine the posters lined up. There's going to be one on campus. Someone's going to find it and they're going to be like, what the hell?
It's just me and you doing this to each other.
Yep. Just flipping each other off the entire time.
And it's us flipping each other off in different poses, too. Just
do the JoJo pose. Jotaro. Dio.
Omae Shindeyu.
Nani? Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are... Nani?
Did you see that robot video I sent you?
Maybe. I don't know.
It was where the 2 robots were facing each other, and then the one just comes around behind the other one, and he goes, "Omae Shindeyu," and the one goes,
Yeah.
"Nani?"
Yeah, I saw that
And he
one.
just goes, and then the one just goes flying.
It just reminds me of Jeremiah. I can't not hear that quote and not think of Jeremiah.
It says he said it all the time.
He said it so much that he said it to an elderly woman when they asked how he was doing. She wasn't even talking to him.
Omae Shindeyu.
Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm good. How are... Nani?
Nani. That was his favorite word.
Nani? It's because he's Japanese. He's not even Japanese. He's Hawaiian.
He's Pacific Islander.
He is Pacific Islander. He's brown. Brown boy.
You're not... See, that's the thing. You're not wrong. He is brown. He's
is.
not... He's not black. He's not white. He is brown.
Brown boy.
Okay.
And then there's me. White boy.
Yeah, squint. I dare you. There you go. There they are.
We don't talk about my Asian heritage.
There's that one photo of you in that orange shirt. And
Oh
my
no,
God.
No,
the
no,
Asian.
No.
You look like a female Asian in that photo.
Shut up. I'm sorry I'm Japanese.
You're white. You're everything.
I'm a little bit of everything. I'm Heinz 57. I am Heinz. I'm ketchup. Alright?
You're ketchup.
I'm ketchup.
Alright, this is not a great transition, but you wanted to talk about something this podcast. What was it?
My DID.
Alright, let's talk about it. Explain yourself. To the people that don't know.
To the people that don't know what DID is?
Yes.
DID stands for Dissociative Identity Disorder, also known as Multiple Personality Disorder. I have that.
Wow.
How many... Oh, good God. How many personalities do I have?
4?
4? Me, Sam, Alice, Ash. 4. Counting myself, it's 4. Not counting myself, 3.
Wait. You, Sam, Alice, Ash. Yeah, it is 4, yeah.
Yeah, 4. What would you like for me to say about it?
Why don't you describe each one?
Starting with?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
There's
the
too
gayest
much.
one.
Shut up. Alright. I am a 17-year-old trans man. I go by Harris, and I am the main character in my head.
Yeah, not always.
Shut up.
Sam would like to dispute otherwise.
Sam can fight me. We've already fought. Mentally fought.
I would say a physical fight. That would be kind of hard.
Just
don't you
imagine
think?
mental karate. I am the original. Or so I think.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Am I?
I hope it's not Alice or Ash.
That'd be funny. I have 3 other personalities. Their names are Sam, Alice, and Ash. One is 17-year-old man, like me. Except for he's kind of a jerk.
He's a dick.
He is, in fact, a dick. I was told not to curse, and then you go and curse.
I will cover it up.
Fine.
It was 1.
He is my protector. He has been with me for 7 years, almost 8.
He kept you from killing a bunch of little kids.
He did keep me from killing a bunch of little kids. I do not like children. Neither does he, but he has more self-control than I do.
He has a soft spot for one.
He has a spot for one child. That's about it. He doesn't really like children either. And the only other child that he likes is the other personality child. Moving on to that. The child, her name is Ash. She's around 5 to 7, I'd say.
She's been around for a while, but she didn't have a name.
She did not have a name for a very long time. She has been with me since I was about 5 years old. And the way that she came about, and I'm not sure if I've ever told you this, was she originally started out as an imaginary friend.
You didn't tell me this.
Yes, she started out as an imaginary friend. And then she wasn't an imaginary friend anymore.
And she was you.
She just was me. And she is this wholesome little girl who's so innocent and yells at people for cursing. And it's hilarious. Because she yells at Sam for cursing. And he's got such a potty mouth. Worse than me.
You're pretty bad.
I am terrible. And then the other is our ageless. Her name is Alice. Zolman snickers at it. She yells at him a lot.
She doesn't like me.
No, she doesn't really like anybody. She is a shy person, but if you make her angry, she will eat your soul.
Or make you angry.
Or make me angry.
Or upset you.
If you upset me to the point to where she comes out, run. She is also a protector. And she deals with my severe panic attacks. So, I don't see her very often.
Nah, because you just have mild panic attacks.
Just an everyday panic attack. The normal amount of panic. The normal amount of panic is nothing. Uh-huh. The abnormal amount of panic. Don't laugh at me.
But it's fun.
It's not.
It's fun.
No.
Alright, you want to explain, You already went through all of them, right?
I did, in fact, do that.
Okay. You want to explain the fact that sometimes you'll just have a random one appear for like a couple of days?
Yeah, they do just kind of pop out for a couple days. Most of the time, it's just me with nothing to trigger it. But sometimes I'll just have this little 7-year-old girl running around my house in my body.
I figured out the trigger for all of them, I think. Yeah.
All of them, yeah.
Ash is just do like little girl things. Silly
Bubbles.
string is Bubbles. Bubbles is a big one. Silly string is another one.
Bubbles and stuffed animals.
Oh yeah.
She has a stuffed animal. Have I showed you her stuffed animal shelf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she added a new one.
She loves wearing pajamas.
Specifically
Your pajamas.
onesies.
Yup.
It's the worst thing I've ever experienced, is waking up in a onesie.
Alice is calling her out. Making her mad.
Don't make me mad. Don't make her mad. Just don't do it.
And then Sam is just convincing him to come out.
Sam is more like, if he shows up, he shows up. He likes pretending that he's me because he's an asshole.
He's bad at it, though.
He's very bad at it.
Because you guys have two different personalities.
I mean, yeah.
You're two different people. You act completely different from each other.
I mean, we have our similarities, but they're just very few.
Exactly. And he doesn't, for some reason, doesn't know a lot about you.
He likes to say that he knows everything about me when he really doesn't know that much.
No,
we
none
fight
at all.
A lot. I fight with him a lot.
He's the problem child of your head.
He is the problem. I thought I was the problem child. I'm the one that cuts himself on paper.
You're the problem child of real life.
That is true.
He's the problem child of your head.
He's the problem child of the system. I'm the problem child of the body.
Exactly.
There we go.
Because it's your body.
Is it?
I mean, Sam has had some good influences. You had Sam's hair there for a while.
I did have Sam's hair for a while. And now I'm not going to have his hair.
You wanted to be called Sam, but someone ruined that.
He ruined it. He told me if I got called Sam, he was going to leave. Even though he can't really do that.
Alright, Sam.
Don't egg him on. I don't feel like dealing with him today.
No, where did Harris come from?
That was a conversation that was me, my grandma, Savannah, and Dakota, our friends. We were just sitting in my grandma's car, going somewhere, and they were coming up with names.
Names for you?
Names for me. And I was like, I kind of want to keep the H.
The heck?
The heck. I want to keep the heck. My initials are heck, H-E-C, and it's great. So they came up with the name Harris, and I was like, hey, I kind of like that one. Let's keep that one. We'll see how this one does.
I would have chosen something different, but...
What would you have chosen?
Because Harris just doesn't roll off the tongue. It's a weird name. You don't hear it very often.
Exactly.
Is that why you like it?
Yes.
Makes sense. Alright.
I enjoy the name Harris because it is not a very popular name.
Harvey is also not one.
Harvey is a nice name, too. Like how I changed my middle name. Today. It didn't change very much.
No, it went from, oh my god, no, I know this. Hang on.
What's my middle name?
Elizabeth.
There you go.
To,
What did we decide on? Elijah?
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have chose Edward.
Ed, and Eddie.
That show was the bomb.
That show was the bomb. I grew up on that show, and I probably shouldn't have.
It was very. Have you heard the theories about it?
Yeah, they're dark.
And that's very like every theory about it is dark, and I'm like, oh my god.
There are no good theories about it.
No.
They are all disturbing.
The one where they're in purgatory makes a lot of sense.
It does though, with the way that their characters line up with those things. Like, who is it? Is it Ed or Eddie? It's Eddie, who died in the Great Depression.
Yeah.
And that's why he's like obsessed with money and such now. That makes a lot of sense.
And then Ed was killed, I think in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then Double D was like the 50s? No.
Not 50s. That's not 50s attire. That's more like 90s.
Well, their clothes don't match their attire at all.
That's true.
Their personalities. Because if we're going like, what the blue-haired farmer one, I can't remember his name. Ralph. He is from like, they said like 1800s.
Yeah.
He does not dress like he's from the 1800s.
No, none of them address time period. Dressing time period sucks.
It does.
It's not fun.
Get hit in the back of the head with suspenders. God damn. Especially when you gotta wear a big poofy dress.
Big poofy Renaissance dress. Or tiaras. They hurt your head. You ever worn a tiara?
Yes. I've worn wigs.
For an extended period of time?
No.
It's not
Because they
fun.
hurt your head.
Yeah. I don't mind wigs. I like wearing wigs.
Wigs don't fit my head. Or at least yours don't fit my head.
They're adjustable. I hope you know this.
Well, you've never had put me on one. I've worn...
Have never put me on one.
You've never put one on me. Is that better?
Yes.
I've worn multiple wigs.
Is it wigs or is it wig eye?
It's wigs, okay? No, we're not doing this right now. But, yes, I've worn multiple wigs. My freshman year, you remember Kate Jenkins?
Yeah.
She wore a wig because she had really short hair for a show. I think it was How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Time period.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for Magical Feast, she had blue hair.
For Magical Feast, I wore an auburn wig. Jeez, I can't speak.
You also had a big orange dress, which would not have been time appropriate.
That's true. Listen, half the colors that were in that cast were not time period appropriate.
Mine were.
Shut up.
Alex's weird brown thing was.
Alex's weird brown thing is still in the shop.
Is it still in the ladder?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I think I put it away.
No, I think, yeah. Because he ended up buying 3 of those.
Yeah.
Because his first one he lost, even though it was in the shop. His second one he lost, which was in the shop. His third one, he lost it now too.
Yeah, it's still sitting in the shop.
I'm donating on some of my magical stuff.
I think I will.
Everything but the hat.
Everything but the hat.
My hat is my favorite thing.
I love that hat.
It was in there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was on the floor. Against the wall.
I loved that hat.
It was Celeste's favorite thing.
I know.
She said, I asked her, should I wear it inside? She said, it's beautiful, please.
It's beautiful, please. The Bayard bird. No longer the Bayard bird. The Burga bird.
The Burga bird.
Burga bird.
Burga bird, Burga bird. Oh, Jesus, say that 10 times fast.
Burga, burger, 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 burger.
Burga, 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 burga. Can we
Sounds
call
like you're saying burger.
Can we say that now? Can we call her that, the Burga bird?
Burga bird. I could text it into the Madrigal chat.
Burga bird.
I'm telling them. Telling them right now we need to start calling her the Burga bird. Oh, I have.
Instead of the Bayard bird.
Bayard bird. No,
It's the burger bird.
'tis the burger bird.
Her name went from so proper the Bayard Bud to Burger Bird.
Burger bird.
Whatever happened between her and Eric?
He cheated on her,
Ah,
as far as I'm hearing.
God fucking damn it, Eric.
And he cheated on her with someone in military band with him. What's funnier is he cheated on her with a flute.
Eric, you're a tuba. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your section, boy.
They're in the same section too. They're both low brass.
A flute is not low brass.
No, I meant like Celesta and Eric.
Oh, yeah, they're both in the same section. Yeah. What's funny is that she looks like an Asian Celesta.
Well, we definitely know Eric's type. Celesta's new man looks like a little bit like Eric too.
Yeah, but you want to know who else looked a little bit like Eric? Dalton.
Dalton. Who was obsessed with Celesta and Eric. Dalton.
I know some stories about that.
He would go over their house. Who goes over their teacher's house? Don't answer that.
Dalton.
No, I was gonna say, so you're gonna meet Mita, sweetest being on the planet, and Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Every year they throw a Christmas party at their house for the entire theater group.
Oh, that's
So I've
cute.
been over at teacher's house.
I mean, it's not like it's illegal or anything.
No, because we're adults.
Yeah,
No alcohol at the party.
that would be illegal. Be fun though. I feel like Celesta would be a very nice person to get drunk with,
Oh, probably.
because she likes her alcohol.
Her wines, especially.
Her wines. That woman and her wine. She would show up to like practices some days, like Saturday practices, and she would smell like alcohol. Just a little bit.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, I know what you did last night. Can I help you? It buzz.
No, shut up.
Ring ring.
It's not a phone. It was an alarm.
Ah, it's 5 o'clock.
One of my podcasts is going to be on here shortly.
Ah.
We're only halfway through this. I hope you know that, right?
Wow.
Unless you want to go with a shorter time.
I mean,
We can
I'm
talk.
fine with a shorter time.
We can go long or short. It's up to you.
I'm supposed to be meeting the girl today.
I worry about you sometimes.
My glasses hit the microphone.
I heard that.
So.
I
I worry about me sometimes.
I just hope it goes well. I hope it doesn't end up like every other time.
Every other relationship I've been in.
And it's never your fault either.
Some of them have been. But those were like middle school relationships that don't really count as a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, my high school relationships have either been I've been cheated on, screwed over, or the person just tells me that they didn't actually like me and that they just wanted me for my body.
Didn't Morgan do that to you twice?
No, Morgan, what she did was she questioned her sexuality with me. And when we were together, it was more of a best friend thing instead of girlfriend.
Hannah, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
Whenever you date Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to censor this. You're a bitch.
I know I am. Here's the real question. Who's the top?
Aren't you both bottoms?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a switch, but I prefer to be bottom.
Like I said, you better start to learn to be top more often.
Yeah. I can be a
You're
top.
the male now.
Shut up.
You're the man in that relationship.
I'm a man. I am not a man. I am men.
We're men.
We're men in tights.
Oh my god.
We
I get to
roam
tell my
around the
kids
forest looking for
whenever I'm
fights.
younger, or whenever I'm older.
Whenever you're younger, you are age regressing.
Yes. No, whenever I'm older, I get to tell my kids I
Benjamin
wore
Button.
leggings.
I wore leggings. And I don't know if I'm proud or not. Hey, they make your ass look nice.
They're very comfortable too.
They are comfortable. We are men. We're men in tights.
The
Roam
funny thing
around
about
the
that song
forest
is
looking
none of
for
us were allowed to
tights.
wear tights.
Yeah. I like how Conant was actually wearing tights for a bit.
Then he had to put things under the tights. And then he ripped the tights. And then he had to sew them back together. Then,
Yeah, people don't realize that there is a difference between leggings and tights. Leggings are
thick.
thick and pants-like, but they're still skin tight. Tights are the ones with like feet and usually match your skin color. Usually.
I thought those were pantyhose.
We have the same name. Pantyhose or tights or what else have they been called? Stockings. No, those are different.
Those are different.
Stockings are the ones that don't go all the way up to your waist.
They're like socks.
They are sock.
Hey, stockings. Get it, Hannah? Stockings, the things you hang up over the chimney, they're literally socks.
Ha 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 ha. Stop that. I hate that so much. You look so dead inside when you do it.
Oh my god, it's so hilarious.
The straight face is what kills me. Stop. Ha ha ha.
You can't do it.
I can't. My normal face is smiling. I do have a really nasty RBF.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Uh-huh. Not a lot of people see it.
People don't like. That's why some people don't like to approach you because you look mean.
Mhm.
But honestly,
I'm not mean.
no.
I swear, I'm not mean. I can be a jerk, but it's all in good fun. I'm still trying to text our little group chat that we need to call Celesta.
The burger bird.
Burger bird.
Burger bird. Burger bird. You want to know a fun fact? I'm speaking into the side of the microphone,
Yeah, you said that earlier.
so only half my sound is being picked up.
That's disturbing.
Well, because if I talk over here, I'm talking behind the microphone, and people can barely hear me. Or if I talk over here.
Here's the thing. I'm not wearing headphones, so I don't know what it sounds like.
Oh, here, would you like some headphones?
Oh no, I'm scared. Pass the headphones. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I don't want to know what my voice sounds like.
You gonna speak?
It does sound weird for you.
Yeah.
I mean, my voice doesn't sound that different.
No, that's because these don't change your voice, like actual speakers on like a phone or something.
Yeah, I'm just used to the phone speakers.
Mm-hmm.
They change my voice very much.
Because think about it, you rarely hear your real voice.
Yeah. Oh, dog. I like your dog.
He's big boy.
Big boy. Hung like a horse, too. Do you want your headphones back?
You can keep them. Go
Alright.
ahead. You want to listen to yourself?
I mean,
You just
I
got to
don't
make
like
sure I
listening to
sound like
myself.
this and not like this.
I don't like that. Don't do that
Exactly.
again. That sounds so weird. It sounds like you're talking from behind me.
Because I am.
No, you're not. You're in front of me.
I'm speaking behind the microphone.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're speaking from behind me.
That's because those are stereo headphones. They can change
sense.
where you hear
I don't know anything about technology, if you haven't noticed.
the surround sounds.
Surround sound.
Yeah.
My voice still sounds female, and I'm not enjoying it.
Usually your voice sounds higher.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Speak in your normal voice.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Why?
Do it,
Why?
please.
What would I even say?
Be female for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
No, for a minute.
A minute.
A minute.
You want me to speak for a minute in my actual voice?
No, you're starting now.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you get flustered, you speak high.
I don't like my female voice. I don't like it. It's very high.
Be female for a minute.
A minute? Can we start a timer?
There's a timer right there.
Timer
Right, ready? I'll tell you when to go. Hang on. It's still. Oh, here we go. Oh, And go.
I don't like this. I don't want to speak in my female voice for
You
a
already
whole
passed the timer.
minute.
Do it.
What should we talk about with me and my girl voice?
Let's talk about you as a girl versus you as a boy.
I have big teats. I'm not a fan.
You have them in both forms.
Yeah. I mean, I still have a pretty low voice for a girl.
Yeah.
So. At least I don't talk like this.
Sierra Raskowitz.
Shut up. She does, though.
Her voice is so high.
It is if you actually get to hear her, like,
Speak for a long time. That's the thing. She doesn't speak.
No, she really doesn't. And I've known her since kindergarten. She was never a big talker.
Like, you have to get really close to her and be really good friends with her to actually hear her speak for a long time. Now, like, sometimes you'll hear, like, I don't know. And you're like, well, that's a high voice. But no, when you actually speak to her, it's high.
Yeah, she has a very high voice. Who else had a really high voice? Lily.
Lily, oh my god.
Del Guzzi had a very high voice.
All the altos had really low voices.
They didn't, though. I was the one that had the lowest.
Lauren had a low tone into her voice.
Lauren had a bitchy tone to her voice. She filled the role of Queen Nagbest too well.
Hey, I'm proud of Jeremiah. He's been dating her for a while and he hasn't changed.
I still feel like it's not a good relationship. Not that it's like super
He
toxic.
has removed the some of the bitch from her.
Impossible.
Not impossible. He has.
Impossible. I don't know how.
I don't know. I think his kindness is leaking into her, and then Jeremiah just generates just nothing but kindness.
He really does. He's a very nice person.
So like she's sucking it out of him, and he's just generates more. So then she sucks more, and he just makes more.
He has an endless amount of kindness, and she's just getting rid of some of it. She's barely scratched the surface.
You can't scratch the surface of an infinity source.
That's true. How long have they been together? It's been like 2 years, right?
3.
3 years?
Yeah.
What?
They started junior year.
That is true. They did start our junior year. My junior year. Your junior year?
My junior year.
My sophomore year.
Your sophomore year.
I keep forgetting you're older than me. Is the minute up yet?
Oh, minute's been up.
Oh, you suck. I hate you so much. I like talking in a lower voice. Okay?
It's more soothing, isn't it?
Yes.
I try to lower my voice all the time.
I'm sorry. That's your own fault for having a high voice.
Alright, listen here. At least I had a naturally lower voice than
I'm gonna
yours.
kick you where the sun don't shine.
Kick you in your chest, your chest balls.
My chest balls. Amaze balls.
You wanna be man?
I do.
I'm kidding.
I'm
you
going
will,
to
you will be a man.
punch you.
You will be a man.
Oh, that still bothers me that, like, what AJ said.
Oh my god, that was so wrong.
You can't... I entrusted him enough to be... He was one of the first few people that I told that I had finally, like, came out as trans. And what's the first thing he says to me? Don't get top surgery. It'd be a waste of a chest. Thank you.
I've known for a while.
I wasn't hiding it.
You never were.
Very well.
Very well.
I was hiding it, though. I've always been a tomboy, but...
But, like, I knew that from the day you cut your hair.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to cut my hair for years. I've been wanting to cut my hair short since...
Because there were...
7th grade.
4 stages of... 4 stages...
4 stages.
No, I did those. I went 4 stages.
4 stages. 3 fingers up.
No, but there were 4 stages of Hannah, and now 1 stage of Harris.
We are at the Harris phase in my life.
Stage 1, long hair.
Halfway down my back.
Second, like past shoulders.
It was up to my shoulders.
Yeah. Next,
The Karen.
the Karen cut.
I did get a Karen cut.
And then 4, You're real short, like
what I have now.
you have now.
And then here in a couple days, even shorter.
Not for long. Your hair grows stupid fast.
It do, though.
Like, I'm jealous.
Like, I think I grow an inch a month. Maybe more.
Probably more.
Like...
Oh, no, there was that weird phase in between now and Karen where your hair was, like, kind of long, but it was still up and short, big and bushy. When it was whenever the state fair was.
Oh, God, the state fair.
I didn't get to go, and I was upset.
I really hope we have the state fair again. That is my favorite time of year. That and Applefest. I love Applefest.
You know why I didn't go?
Why?
I didn't have anyone to go with.
You could have told me. I would have brought you. I only went one day because I'd work. I'm actually thinking about setting up a booth this year at Applefest if they
What are
have
you
it.
going to do?
Sell my paintings.
Do it. Can I help?
Yes. Good. You can help. I just got new paint today.
You did?
Yeah. I also got a big project.
Can I make a like a slideshow for your paint pictures?
Sure.
Bring a TV, hook it up.
Bring a TV.
I'll bring that thing.
No, please don't bring that thing. That thing's big.
No, I'll just bring this little thing right here.
Bring a little monitor.
My little boy.
Someone was going to buy one of my paintings off me not that long ago, and then they just stopped messaging me.
I'll buy a painting.
It was only $10. It was 8 by 10.
I don't have $10 though.
I don't have any money. I've got like $1 to my name.
Do you know what the only painting I have in my room is?
What?
Turn around.
Yeet. Frog!
My mom painted that.
Oh, I love him.
I want to put something else on that side over there, but I have nothing over there. There's a tractor downstairs, but my mom has it for the living room, and I'm like, alright. Now what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll just have to buy one off of you.
Alright. I've got a selection. I can send you pictures of it later, and if you don't like those, I can make you a custom one.
Do it. Make me a custom one.
Alright,
Make one that fit my room.
Zolman, there are so many different things in your room. There is not a single theme. The theme in your room is blue. That's it.
You're not wrong. Blue and black.
Blue and black. It sounds like my soul.
Is this what the inside of your head looks like?
This is what the inside of my head looks like. A little cluttered. Blue and black.
No, if you also look at the walls and the ceiling, they're two different shades.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that messes with my OCD. That messes with my artist OCD.
But
Oh,
look,
I
those
don't
walls
like
over there, the high walls, are a different shade from these walls
no.
over here, the short walls.
No.
You should have been here when we painted it, like,
I should have.
10 years ago.
Did I know you 10? I don't think I know.
No.
No, I did not know you 10 years ago.
You met me in middle school, but we never spoke.
That is true. We never spoke.
You were best friends with my cousin. That's how I knew you.
Your cousin hates me, by the way.
No, I know.
It's okay. The feeling is mutual. She's a bitch.
No comment.
I know.
But then it was Madrigal. We
Yep.
got close.
My sophomore year, your junior year.
Yep.
And now you're stuck with me.
Yep.
Yup.
You didn't like me there for a bit.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I didn't like a lot of people there for a bit. Especially Eli.
No one liked him.
I'm just glad that he moved.
Well, you wouldn't have to deal with him anymore anyway.
That's true.
He was gone. He's gone.
He is gone.
Him and his third eye.
We don't talk about the third eye.
We always talk about the
We
third
don't talk
eye.
about
Third eye.
Where did he get that wrestling uniform from?
The school.
Oh, I hope that the school burned it.
It was not our school.
Okay.
Well, maybe because it was a lost and found item. That means it was pre-worn.
No. Was the cup pre-worn too? Because he didn't wear it during the show, and everyone saw everything.
We don't talk about that part, all right? It's the third eye. You don't need to mention the cup or.
Oh, the cup didn't exist for like a show, and then Celeste got very angry.
It was the first show too. It wasn't even the practice or no. It wasn't the practice or nothing. No, because he wore it for the practice. It was the first night, then he wore it the second night.
Yeah.
He wore it for practice, none. Again.
I don't know why he decided to not wear it on the first night of the show. The first night of the show is the most populated, usually. That was a nice crack. I heard that in the mic. Woo.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to put like give you hate cracking warning. You know what? It sucks.
What?
To edit this, I gotta listen to it all over again.
Haha. You gotta listen to our
No, I'll call you.
45-minute long video.
We're getting there to the end.
Near to the end?
I'll call you while I'm doing it, and you better answer.
I probably will. I don't have anything else to do in my life.
You never answer when I call you, and it makes me mad.
I do answer when you call me.
Very few. I called you the other day, and you just ignored me the
I was
entire
downstairs in my living room eating dinner.
Why didn't you text me back the rest of the night? You ignored me that entire night. I was like, whatever, fine.
I was tired, okay? I went to bed early.
You didn't even say I'm tired. You just
I'm tired.
you just left me, and I was like, all right, I feel the love.
I'm sorry. I thought that Morgan just sent me a picture of her holding a White Claw. It was a Red Bull. If that doesn't show how much of an alcoholic I am.
You're not allowed alcohol without a supervision.
Not anymore.
You're not allowed alcohol without supervision.
No.
You ready to do these illegal college parties?
Yes. I'm ready to play Thunderstruck again.
Yeah, because all of them are still there.
Oh, they are. No one graduated.
Hunter and Jalen. That was it.
Okay. I wasn't close to either. I'm not close to anybody out there.
Hayden, Grant.
I'm not close
Carly.
to them. I know them.
Well, you've heard of Grant.
I have heard of Grant. I have met Grant. And I have spoken to Grant.
That's it.
That is it.
I've watched Grant faceplant on stage by accident.
Mm-hmm.
He was upset.
I did get to witness Hayden Heiserman.
Yes. I got to witness him for 2 years.
I got to witness him in The Foreigner. Hilarious show, by the way.
I got to witness him in Bye Bye Birdie. No, I didn't. That's right. I didn't do Bye Bye Birdie.
I didn't either.
'Cause fucking TSA.
TSA.
You know, if I could go back, I wouldn't have gone. I would have done Bye Bye Birdie instead.
I didn't get to see Bye Bye Birdie. I didn't know the music and theater departments existed until my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm. I found out my freshman year, but that's because Nick Delancey went, "Hey, want to help with stage crew?" I went, "What?"
Oh, wait. I didn't know about it until Sophia pulled me into the auditorium so I could audition for Madrigal.
All right. At least you got a friend to pull you in. At least you didn't have Celesta Byard coming into a room screaming at you.
I need men! You! Come here.
It wasn't even you come here. It was you here now.
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true when you're not
Do
near
you know
us.
the songs?
We are blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
You know the songs?
I know that song.
Nick Delancey is always watching.
Dick Delancey.
You see him up there?
I do. That's what made me think of the song. Just the Conrad Birdie button.
I asked her, and I'm like, "Can I wear this at States?" And she went, "Yeah, of course."
Of course.
So I wore it on my jacket at States. Just I love
it.
Conrad.
I love Conrad.
People ask me about it too. They're like, "So is he like a performer or like a singer?" And I'm like,
Kinda.
"Yeah, you can say that."
Kinda. And Conrad Birdie.
Conrad Birdie.
Conrad Birdie.
I explained to them that his real name is Nick Delancey.
Dick Delancey.
That was his username on Xbox for the longest time, was Dick
Nice.
Delancey.
I know him as Dick Delancey. I never call him Nick Delancey.
You know why his name is Dick Delancey?
Why?
'Cause he's a dick.
That makes sense.
His brother Chuck was my favorite.
Never met his brother.
He had two. He had he was the youngest. The middle brother was Eric. Eric is special. Like, and I don't mean in like the autism way. I mean he's special case.
He's a special case.
He needs help.
He's
then,
a whole nother can of worms.
basically. You thought Nick was bad?
Oh no. Is he like a more intense Nick?
Yes. And then the chillest one of all was Chuck, which his real name's Alex.
Chuck McCoy, the science boy. Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Some people aren't going to get that reference at all.
There are a lot of people that aren't going to get that reference. I love Chuck McCoy. I miss him. I wish that I didn't fail his forensic science class.
You failed for how?
I didn't do anything.
We're gonna have to wrap up here in a minute, but you got to tackle this. How did you fail forensic?
I didn't do anything. I sat there and listened to Rebecca complain about her love life that didn't
I
exist.
did nothing. You knew who did all my work?
Huh.
Eric. Eric did everything, and we just copied off of him.
Nice.
This was also the first year he introduced the online tests.
Oh no.
And so he didn't know how to work them. So he would accidentally put the answers on the test.
We would always just keep a tab open for the answers and then cheat.
We did that too. And then he started walking around the classroom.
Yeah. We were smart about it. We knew how to get around it.
We would also, before they blocked it, always watch Netflix in the back of his room.
Yeah.
You know the corner, like the back corner, away from the farthest from the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was his bad corner.
We spelled Chuck McCoy on the wall with pencils when people would like slide the pencils on the walls to get the friction to keep him stuck there. We spelled his name on there and he was not happy.
His daughter. Oh my god, I love her.
She's so cute.
Did you have him in the morning or afternoon?
I had him like midday.
We had him in the morning before preschool started, so she would always be in the back room. One day she came out and she's like, "I want to play a game," and he went, "Well, we're busy." And so Morgan got up and said, "I'm playing a game with your child." And they went up and they played hide and seek.
Oh my god. Yeah, I had him at 4th period, so around 10 o'clock in the morning.
Forensic science, first period, is the worst thing on the planet.
Probably. Your brain ain't awake enough to decipher which type of blood you need for
Neither
humans.
is his. His brain
Chuck
is like,
McCoy in the early morning.
he just hated his life.
Who
Did you know
the
he was
heck?
let go?
Was he?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He's not there anymore.
No.
Yeah.
I can't go into his classroom and bother him now.
Nope.
Oh, I'm mad.
He got rifted.
He got rifted. No. Did Mac get rifted?
I don't know. I know he's still a coach.
Good. That's good.
He needs to stay there to punish those kids.
He needs to
Him
punish the
and
football
Bud.
players. Yeah,
Bud would kill you if you disrespected any organization at the high school.
Bud Billiard is. He's a nice man. He's a bit weird though.
He likes the band. He likes everything, basically. If it has to do with Brook High School, he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know
That's why our stadium is named after him.
there's also a song named after him.
Oh yeah.
Da 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 da. It's the Budweiser theme song, but it's Bud.
Yeah. I'm not even part of the band, and I know some of the band songs.
How did they get away with playing the Budweiser theme song?
Because no one knew what it was.
But it's literally, it sounds like if I played them next to each other, they're the exact same thing. Like no difference at all.
Nice.
Except for ours is a little bit shorter.
Save time.
But if you put Cheer in there and Budweiser, they're the exact same length. They don't line up, but... I hate you.
I know. Excuse you, sir. This is abuse. Will you stop smacking me? This is abuse. I'm calling CPS. Dad? Is that you?
Son?
Dad, I thought you went to go get milk. Where did you go?
I went to the store on the other side of the world.
This also doesn't make sense because you're like 2 years older than me.
I was 2 when I had you.
That's so messed up. No.
My wife was 40. I was
My
2.
wife was 40.
She's dead now.
I was 2. My wife was 40. I like how she was your wife at 2. I could just imagine it. You're 2 years old. You barely know how to walk, and your wife is 40 years old, and you're getting married.
Having a child, though.
I think that's illegal.
I don't think that's biologically possible.
No? I don't want to know if it's legal.
It's not legal. No, it's not legal.
I don't want to
like,
know if it's possible.
It's definitely not legal. If it's legal somewhere, we need to destroy that country or state or whatever.
Bomb it. Hiroshima Part 2.
What time are we at? No, we're still good. We're still good.
We're at 55 minutes.
Guess where we're going? We're going a full hour.
We go on a full hour?
Yeah. Maybe a little past. Maybe a little under. I don't know.
That just means we only have like 4 minutes left.
Yep. And then we better fill that 4 minutes.
Quick bullshit.
So here's trivia. What bombs were dropped on which city?
I don't know what they were called.
Fat Man and Little Boy.
Fat Man was dropped on Nagasaki.
Sure about that? No, you're right. You're right.
I know.
I like how you know which one was dropped on which, but you don't know what their names
I couldn't
were.
remember what they were called.
I like how it's called Little Boy, but it was bigger than Fat Man.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
It was
Not
like,
really.
yes, we've called our let's call our first bomb, Fat Man. But we got another bomb. What will we call it? Little Boy. But
the bigger one is Little Boy.
Did you know every missile or every nuke has its own name?
Yeah. I did know that. I don't know what they all are.
No, there's too many.
Yeah. But I did know that.
The biggest is Zarbomba.
Sarbomba. Stop with your alarms.
Sorry.
5:30, mate.
Yeah, we've been doing this for an hour. This is the longest podcast, and I think all of them are going to be this length. So thanks for setting the record for everyone else.
Woo! I am the record holder. Fear me.
There's nothing fearsome about you.
Shut up.
You're a delicate little angel.
I'm gonna hit you.
You're so delicate. No. Oh.
I hit the microphone. It's okay.
How long has it been since we've seen each other, Hannah?
Since we've physically seen each other? The last time we were together. Months. It's been months.
It was when you were last out of the college, wasn't it?
Probably. Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
You still look exactly the same.
I wasn't surprised.
You still look exactly the same. Except for you're blonde now.
I am blonde now. I did have pink hair.
You had black hair the first time you visited, then pink hair, and then you've had every shade of the rainbow.
I have had every color of the rainbow.
Except for orange and yellow.
I've had hair fade into that color if it counts. I have had yellow hair.
It's gross.
It is. I hated it.
Like that shady yellow, the West Liberty yellow, that's on their website. That's supposed to be gold.
No, it was more of a blonde yellow.
Well, that's not bad. I'm talking about like yellow.
No, I would never dye my hair
Or
yellow.
a highlighter yellow.
Oh, I just got like a cramp in my shoulder blade. That was not fun.
Can I do it again? Wait.
Nope.
Sometimes I can crack mine up twice.
I stretched and now my arm hurts. I don't know what I did.
I don't know either.
I'm fragile.
You're fragile.
Fragile.
Well, guess what?
What?
It's time to end.
Okay.
And it's time for me to do the outro.
Woo!
All right, everyone. Thank you for listening to me, and
Harris.
it's so been great you listening to us. I mean, you could have picked any other garbage to listen to, but you chose us.
I'm
Thank
not sure
you.
why.
I don't know either. Like, there's so many better ones. I am going to recommend a podcast that you should listen to instead of this. Please come back. is the Rooster Teeth podcast. Actually, is on Mondays at 6 Eastern Time, 5 Central Time. So you should join them. But, hey, don't forget about us, the little guys. This is not a quarantine podcast. This will be going on even past anything. Because I've been planning this for a long time. I just need to find people to do it with. Because people don't like doing this.
I'll come back and do another one.
Okay, you better.
I will.
That means in the group chat you're gonna get your name promoted.
Heck yeah. The group chat doesn't like me.
No, it's because you're in a very hostile group.
I know.
Alright, so thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been Joshua Zolman on Podcast 3. Tune in next time. Bye bye.